back. This is Goodwill Pickups 21. I actually went to Goodwill and also to the Dollar Tree and picked up some stuff, video game related items. So we'll start off today with some pretty good pickups. First thing I got was actually just a PS1 game, NFL Game 2000 for, I think it was $1.50 for this one. Just doesn't have the manual, so case and game, no manual, and this one's in pretty good condition here. So sports games, but it's hard to find PS1 games. I always look in the CD sections of the Goodwills and look for that NTSC rating right there. Always good to look at, and you can find them. You can kind of scan through quickly. Sometimes you might find a different game in the case or a music CD in the case, but sometimes you might find those rare cases that you need for your collection to complete a loose disc. So first one up is NFL Game Day 2000. Next up, we had a sealed game, but it's actually kind of tore up, so I'll probably just open it up. It's Get Fit with Mel B, and it looks like from the Spice Girls, but it was $1.50 for this one, sealed, so don't have this game, so happy to add it to the collection there. Next up, I also went to Texas thrift stores, so we'll also go to that stuff real quick here. So first game I got from Texas thrift store was 30% off, so it was I think it was around $1, like around $2 for this game. PlayStation 2 Great Dinosaur Rescue, Go Diego Go, and this one I think is complete, so game, case, and manual. Looks like it was a Hastings rental game, or the store game, so pretty cool. Don't have that one, added to the collection. Next up we have Hot Wheels Track Attack. I don't know if I have this one or not. I might have this one. This is one of the games I might have already, but this one is just game and case, and it was $3.98, and I had a discount out of it, like 20%, so not too bad of a deal on that game. Next up, we have another game here. This was like $2 and something. Civil War: A Nation Divided for the PlayStation 2. And this one, I believe, is complete, game, case, and manual, and this one's in really good condition. And I actually like these cases. The reason why it has that little memory slot for the PlayStation 2 memory card. Always like getting those ones. I like those quality better. They're kind of a harder case shell than the original ones. Kind of flimsy. Like a lot of the Wii ones are actually pretty flimsy when it comes to the case. So looks pretty interesting for this game. I might try it out. So cool to add another one to the PS2 collection. Next up, I have a movie from the Texas thrift store. This one's The Hobbit. I really liked watching this when I was a kid. If you ever seen Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, the newer version movies, this was based off the book. This one came out first before those movies came out. I think it was in the 1980s. I'm not sure if I remember correctly, but it's actually a good movie to watch. Me and my kids are going to watch this pretty soon. So for 99 cents, can't beat that. And this one's in excellent condition. And it looks like it's never been used. Like even the disc is like mint condition here, like no scratches on it, no nothing. So pretty cool to have that to watch as a movie. Surprising part was when I went to Goodwill, picked up some other stuff, but I'll get to that last. But the last thing from other place I went to was Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree actually has the Starlink stuff there, and it's $1 each. I think I have one of them. I'm not sure which one I have, but I picked up some more accessories for the Starlink. And like I said, just try out your Dollar Tree stores, and it wasn't a popular game, but it's pretty neat to collect for. And that's like I said, the Starlink Battle for Atlas. But there's one of the characters I picked up, and it's Levy McRae, and it's kind of looks like a little, almost like amiibos almost. So it's pretty neat to have this one. I'm not sure if I have this one or not. I have one or the other. I have one of them, so I'll add one of them and probably flip the other one. So the next one I have is Razor LeMay. It might be the first one I have, so I'm not sure, but complete in box new, so happy to have those. And last but not least, this is kind of surprising. You never see this kind of stuff at Goodwill that often. If it is, it's picked clean and it's just the casing. So first up, I got 2 GameCube games from actually Goodwill, and these were about $3 each. This one's not a really expensive one, but at least it's a GameCube game that I don't have. It's EA Sports NASCAR Thunder 2003, and this one is just game and case, and it's in really good condition for the disc too as well. So happy to have a GameCube game added to the collection for $3. You know, it's getting hard for those GameCube games to get found out in the wild for cheap. And last but not least, this was kind of surprising. I got shocked when I saw it. I was kind of super hyped about it because it's like a $50 game, like $40 to $60 game when it comes to it. So I picked up from Goodwill. If you can see, it still has a sticker on there from Goodwill for $2.99, and it's Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee. It's the player's choice one, but the good thing is it does have the game and disc, but no manual on it. But even without the manual, finding something like this at Goodwill for that low of a price, can't beat that. And the disc is in excellent condition, so happy to have another GameCube game that's kind of rare added to the collection. The price has been shooting up, I guess because of that movie that came out with Godzilla. The prices on this have been going up substantially, so I always recommend if you see something like this, a Godzilla game, you pick it up. I know the PS4 game is like ridiculous in the 200, 300 range for that game, but happy to have Godzilla into the GameCube collection. Also, I did pick up some other stuff like this t-shirt from Goodwill. It's the Space Dandy anime from Loot Crate. Usually you'll find some really nice t-shirts there too as well that people get the Loot Crates. It's not their thing. They just turn it into Goodwill, and you got a brand new shirt for you to add to your collection too if you like collecting t-shirts too as well. But other than that, pretty small amount of pickings. Like I said, I always update weekly, and I'll get you back on the next one. Again, thanks for watching. This was Goodwill's Pickup 21, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.